picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here they're trying to get to the edge. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella.
God dang, the whole team got 99 speed. What is going on?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys
bro. The whole team's got 99 speed.
From that dude after the catch on that last one.
And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When
3rd in Africa, the announcer just called that.
I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Fires to the right.
Oh my dude, stay in bounds.
Just missed him a little bit.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Here's the handoff. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just
bless you. This D-line is terrible.
The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This doesn't happen with just anybody in tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. They'll do the rest and make big gains.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Makes his man miss. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take it in for 6 more points. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. He tries to fool him with the bootleg. Moving out to the right. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Smashes through the tackle. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely.
I don't know, did he see him?
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Teddy!
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him.
Nice.
We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra good, and they have a 9-point lead.
Hey, Eli. I'm in a 1v1 right now, and then I'll be on.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Bring in the heat. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing
Juan just kills me on the ground, so he doesn't even, he kills me no matter what. He doesn't even need the, he doesn't even need the passing.
Throwing right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, that's what Juan was doing. He was killing with that Wildcat. You can't stop it with Quinshawn back there.
And I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now, and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. From the gun, give on the inside. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
On 3rd down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you, but it didn't work. Defense wasn't tricked. They're able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds him out of the backfield. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll run the toss.
Oh my pancake.
Got some room into the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. To the air, it's Cook. Gets it out fast. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
We got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And he'll go out of bounds in this aerial attack.
Yeah, Luther, he's technically the 2nd highest overall receiver in the game because Travis Hunter's higher overall.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal,
but yeah, dude's an athlete. Yeah, he's massive.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
A lot of guys on defense playing really well with their eyes right now. They were not fooled by that jet sweep.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Caught in the backfield, it's Cooper. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth.
That makes the score Missouri 41, Ohio State 32.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, he's nasty. He's just one of those players too.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
2-minute warning. No.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Fast motion in the jet sweep. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And you gotta love it. Get the ball to your playmakers any way you can. Use their speed to your advantage. Nice job handing him the football, getting his speed to the outside to have a successful play.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of that.
The Buckeyes get enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Toss to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
A nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Dude, these fucking running backs, bro. This defense is terrible.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, I didn't realize the defense was 7-8 overall. I never even looked at it.
Getting in the end zone now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
That's the dude that fumbled the game away against Juan. I had a chance to come back at the very end, and that dude fumbled it.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field.
Nah, he
so
ain't
we've
touching
got
the
a
ball.
tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quick quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Bro, what?
Complete a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run
at that point, that's a fumble.
Take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the 1st down.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Back to throw. It's Howard. The sweet feet buy a little time. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse.
God dang it, he wants to play another one. Alright, I'll be on after this. Sorry, E-Fry. I'll play some Siege still, and I don't gotta go to bed tonight. Very late, or very early, so. I'll be back. I don't know who I'm gonna be. I just want some defense at this point. God, Auburn's got a kind of nasty defense. Yeah, I don't know anything about them, so I guess I'll figure out what's going on. Did you forget to do it again?
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out. Powers through. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete.
Little speedster, bro.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
Complete downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a third and long.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging.
I didn't see the safety.
And that
I'm so
ball is
done.
picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. The 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game. Well,
jet sweep pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
On the move to his left. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Number 6.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Sooner offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here on 2nd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Trying play action. Time to take
Dude, not the same guy. Oh my lord, what am I doing?
Traffic, and it's picked off.
Oh.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking down the middle. It's caught. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 30.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give on the inside. And the Jayhawks pick up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
He's got the tight end. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were, and the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Lowers those pads. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown Sooner. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
Uh-oh, I got a whole gang in my party now. My whole squad's on right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson.
Oh.
That is a decision he will likely regret.
My game's almost done. If you want to watch on YouTube, though, I'm playing. It's not almost done, actually. I just lied. But, I'm streaming a 1v1 right now.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He wants to go deep.
What? Yeah.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Right down the middle. Got his man to the left. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They go to the ground.
So
they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Brings up second down.
The defense is supposed to be 88 overall. I feel like I just can't do shit right. Yellington.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The give to the tailback. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Whoa, you, dude, oh my God, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move.
That ball went through my player.
From the 8. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll keep it himself.
Come on, guys. There's no way 6 of you fall for them.
In for the score. Touchdown, Kansas.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the 2nd time, Paul, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand
Free
when
ball.
you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Got it in the middle. It's Acha. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game, so the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
What the fuck? Alright, I paused it. Let's see if it... There we go. Got it. It froze up on me.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to...
Dude, what is going on? Oh my God.
I don't
know, dude.
Interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid...
The quarterback has 93 throw power, and he just... I don't know.
Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45, on its way. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels.
Yo, give me a poop
game.
game.
There forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buying some time. He's going to take it. The ball pops out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Gets it out quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody
fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23.
Dude,
and he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Do I have
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield. It's Arnold. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. If you don't see it right away, tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Heads.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooner! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The extra point was good. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. Let's it fly. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Dances away again. Still making moves. And the ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over.
I know what. Noah, what doing? Fire. We're playing Siege after this? The duo? What get nigger shit? The one where we're terrible? Sean's out of town. Right after you went out of town, yeah. But Eli's been wanting to play Siege, and I have a lot of pent up anger right now, so I think that could work. Why did you do that? Well, we can play some Siege tonight because I want to kill myself, and I miss the boys. One sec, I'm still playing this guy. You're chilling. You can play your solo dynasty for a minute.
Pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive in the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help them.
Well past the sticks.
Oh.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down
I did throw 3
conversion,
picks in
moving
the
the chains
first.
easily. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down.
Oh my God.
Nothing to worry about.
He's already on the way down to
And he
that
might be known
headshot.
for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand.
Your mic is so funny because randomly it'll sound like you're 5 miles away from your mic.
Falls to the ground.
Like once you start yelling, it just like, I don't know, it's just so funny.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Gotta know the button.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage.
Yeah, they don't pop up.
Like
they don't pop up with the home field
advantage.
advantage.
Gotta keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retrieved, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside. Got the sack on the play.
This is an area of the field where it's
really
really
buttons,
advantageous to just go for it.
I know all your buttons right now.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh,
yeah.
Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
I knew all your buttons.
If I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his 2nd pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding him.
He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They got a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma.
I'm about to
Josh
hop on
Heupel,
Siege if you want to
Jason
play
White,
Siege.
Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on.
Oh, I mean, I got some buddies on it. We're about to hop in the room.
This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma.
I think I'm Diamond 3 right now.
40 at the 37, it's 1st down.
Yeah, I was Diamond 1. I kind of started throwing and messing around a little bit. My buddy's Champ.
Got his man. Really confident.
I don't think he's going to play on the
catch
Champ with him.
there.
He's going to play on
Pickup,
this
and they have
man.
a 1st down.
And then we got a little.
The Sooners come to the line with a new
Yeah,
set
I was one game. I was 2 games off of Champ this season when I choked, but
they'll throw it on
happened.
1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Roberts.
And then we got a little. Our buddy is terrible at Siege, but it's pretty funny to watch him play if he gets stuck in like a 1v3.
Confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing.
What's your Siege gamer tag? Is it the same as this one?
That'll be a loss of 3.
And the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that
we'll have
jet
to figure
sweep.
it out.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal.
Can't believe I threw 3 picks in the 1st quarter.
Trying to barge their way in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Nah. You get what you get.
Off play
A
action.
tutty. Oh, wrong button. No!
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
That'd be funny
fortunate that it
as fuck,
wasn't
man.
knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him
I had that guy
at least
wide
a little
open,
bit of
but
time
his
to
button
survey
was not
field.
the
He had
button I
no
was
chance
expecting.
that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
Whoa.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
My Ubisoft is pretty easy. It's just Loghead 2.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a
If you want to
quarterback
add
can
my
have,
Ubisoft
David,
once we hop on Siege, then
short-term memory.
we can
Just
play
forget
some
that
rank.
last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I
He's
think
about
he can
to
get the
die.
running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On the move. It's Daniels. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play. But understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, and getting him on the ground.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're only 1 for 3 on 4th down attempts, but they'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, sir. QB contained.
Takes
No,
a hit as he
sir.
fires. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their
No,
own
sir.
end.
The offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football and just...
Dude, Juan is still slapping me. I haven't beat him in college football
He
yet.
could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooner.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, putting points on the board.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
If I go that
Inside
button
the 15,
early.
here comes the return. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the
I got you,
ball
bro. You
back
playing
to
good,
its
brother.
own.